all the bubbles. It's like champagne. Oh my gosh, what is it? What is inside? Oh my goodness, how awesome. Let's go check it out. Hi everyone, it's me, Shannon. I'm here to show off some of the brand new items in the upcoming 2020-2021 Stampin' Up! Annual Catalog. So you could tell how excited Katie and I were to see the UPS man deliver our big box of goodies. I wanted to just show you a few of the items and let you know that I will be posting sample cards made with this stuff on my blog. So be sure to check it out, www.shannonfreilish.com. So let's start off with these beautiful new in colors for 2020 through 2022. They are Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider, Misty Moonlight, Just Jade, and Magenta Madness. So they're really pretty colors. You can see they're kind of bright and summery, but yet you could mix them around and you kind of got the falls going on. It's really, I think they're a really cool combination. And so right now, what's available in these in colors this year are 8.5 by 11 cardstock. We've got 6x6 designer series paper, comes in a pack, and you can see that I think you get 4 sheets of each one, and there's text on one side, polka dots on the other, on another sheet, and then on the reverse, it's the wood grain, and then sort of a fabric or a texture looking pattern there. And they come like that in all of the 5 different in colors. We have enamel dots, the perfect size, I might add. Not too small, not too big. They'll go lovely on all kinds of different designs. So that's a whole pack of adhesive backed enamel dots, and they all go with the colors. And then as you can see here, it's really nice, soft twill ribbon in the colors. And then I thought I'd throw in this one to show you. This is a cool little gingham ribbon in this bumblebee color. So solids for all the colors, and then this gingham ribbon for the bumblebee color. So you can buy the cardstock here in a package of 24 sheets, or you can get a pack of assorted, so you get a little bit of all the colors, kind of like the 6x6s, a little bit of all the colors. And there is, again, a packet, that same assorted packet in the 12x12. Okay, so these are all the in colors: Bumblebee, Cinnamon Cider, Misty Moonlight, Just Jade, and Magenta Madness. Doesn't that sound like fun? Oh. All right, here it is. This is probably my favorite suite out of the brand new catalog. This suite is called Forever Greenery. As you can see, it's based on some of the most gorgeous designer series paper in almost every green possible. I mean, it's just outstanding. So we'll go over all the different products in this suite. Of course, you can buy it all together as a suite or individually, whatever products that you want. So it's based on this Forever Fern stamp set, which comes with 11 different images. And they are so cool. No flowers, but leaves. I mean, I just think that is a very clever design for a stamp set. And you'll notice too that the stamps are in the distinctive style, which means that the artist drew the shading in for us. So it makes coloring these leaves super simple, but you know what? Stamping them in ink only gives you that same shaded effect without even having to color them. And then the 4 sentiments are really super nice. You can do this. Hello, love and laughter forever after, and to a friend that makes me smile. You definitely have plenty of choices for sending cards with those sentiments. And then finally, I wanted to point out there's this really cool little splatter stamp that adds a lot of nice, easy texture to any card that you make. So that's the set. It's a cling mount stamp, a stamp set. And I cannot wait to show you some cards. So that's the stamp set. It also comes with a package of 2 embossing folders. Now you'll notice that these are a little bit smaller than normal. And that's because these are meant to go through the brand new Stampin' Cut and Emboss machines that are coming out very, very soon in the new catalog. They have 2 sizes, a regular size and a mini size. So these folders will fit through the mini sized machine as well. Now, don't worry, these also fit through our normal size die cutting machines. But the patterns on there, look at this one, where the foliage is coming up from the bottom and then coming down from the top, leaving this space in between. Very, very pretty. And the other one is sort of a leafy technique, a leafy pattern, I should say. But you know what would be cool? I bet it kind of looks a little bit like a knitted sweater. I can see lots of stuff happening with these embossing folders. The dies that coordinate with the stamp set are called Forever Flourishing. And look at these. Look how many dies you get in this set. There are dies here that will cut around the stamped images. Then you get all these extra leaf and foliage type dies to add interest to all of your cards. I mean, seriously, it could go for anything in this suite, but when can you use extra foliage for any of your floral sets, right? You've got so many different choices here. That's the die set that goes with the Forever Fern. It's called Forever Flourishing Dies. Now let's get on to some of the accessories. There is a trim combo pack that comes with this gold, I'm not sure you can see it, but gold thread, gold twine. And then this one is really cool. It's like a gauze almost, a woven vanilla color. It's really super soft, easy to tie. It would really make a great, great combo there to add to your card making project or your 3D projects for that matter. Scrapbooking, it's all very soft. It would lay flat. It wouldn't leave a lot of bulk. So that is the ribbon combo. Now, here's an interesting accessory that I noticed that they had. They're called gold hoops, right? And that's what they are. They're a gold hoop. But imagine all the things you can do with this accessory. I mean, it would make a great frame. Add some ribbons to it. Stick some of those die cut leaves behind it. I think this is an automatic decorative wreath. Easy to do. You could tie on some ribbons. I bet you could make a dream catcher out of that. Just some great focal points you could put onto your cards that wouldn't add a lot of bulk. Those are really neat, and that's included in the suite. There are these beautiful laser cut gold foil pieces. They pop right out, and you use them obviously as focal points on your cards. I'm just popping this one out here. And look at those. Look how delicate they are and beautiful. Gold foil. You could add a sentiment here in the center, add some more greenery behind. I mean, it would just be so centerpieces, and already, you know, 75% done. You just add your sentiment, ribbon, and you're good to go. Look at that. Look at all the different designs. Sunflowers, huge fern leaves, wreaths of leaves. I mean, there's just so many. But wait, she says, there's more. Also included in the package are these card front laser cut designs. They also easily pop out, no more snipping. They just easily pop right out from the border, which, by the way, I think you should save and use in your card decor. But look at these. Aren't they beautiful? They look like little mesh screens. So you've got some patterns on one side, 3 patterns, and then 3 florals here. Leaves and berries and what have you. Are those not beautiful? These are just amazing embellishments and accessories. So let's get on now to the piece de resistance. I don't speak French, can you tell? So here are the design, the 6 patterns of designer series paper. You can see all the different kinds of greens that are in this pattern. The greens that are included: garden green, pear pizzazz, just jade, that's a new in color, pretty peacock, shaded spruce, and some soft seafoam. All those greens are included in this DSP. It just really packs a pow here. So I have to say, I'll show them all to you. So 12 sheets altogether in the package of designer series paper. So this, my friends, is the Forever Greenery Suite. All the fun goodies that go along. Embossing folders, ribbon twine combo, gold hoops, the die set, and then here is the Forever Fern stamp set that goes with it. So this is the Forever Greenery Suite. All right, we are back with another suite that is coming out in the brand new catalog. This one is called In Good Taste. And you'll find out why I think this is one of the most innovative sets of products that I have ever seen. It is, the designer series paper is incredible, but look at the designs included in the stamp set that goes with this suite In Good Taste. So this is called, the set is called Tasteful Touches. And of course, it has that, Tasteful Touches, a gorgeous flower, some really neat little geometric backgrounds, a feather, a branch of really tiny leafy twigs there, and some gorgeous sentiments with fonts that are awesome. Some scripty along with block, some vertical here. It's really, really nice. Again, this is a cling stamp set. 9 images altogether. The sentiments are: the good things in life are better with you. Just saying hello. You are so special, and you are the best. I think that's really cool. And I like the way that the words are stacked on top of each other. That's really nice. Again, it is a cling stamp set. Easy to use. All right, so you've got these elements, right? Everything's about elements. So that's the stamp set. In this suite then also is, there are some sort of wood veneer pieces, leaves and leafy twigs. That's included. There is an embossing folder. This is really cool. It is called Tasteful Textile, and that's exactly what it looks like. It's going to give you a little bit of texture in sort of a fabric print. Very nice. You could use this throughout any kind of design. And then here are the coordinating dies that go with the stamps. And I can't really say they go with the stamp set, but they sure coordinate well. Look at this. Look at these awesome different sizes and shapes of labels that go. So you can get stitched. I mean, this has this circle here has 3 different types of cuts on there. Stitching, and look at the awesome shapes. I mean, you've got flags, rectangles, oblong or horizontal shapes, circles. I mean, right here, this set would be something that you would want to keep in your collection forever. It would go with a lot of different size sentiments from many, many stamp sets. Okay, here it is. Here is the DSP that goes with this with this suite. Now I have to tell you, this is something a little bit different. It has, let's see, I believe it has 24 pieces of paper in this set. And you'll notice that I think it has 2 of each set. But look at the patterns. You've got wood, and on the back, it's like tile. I think that somebody in Stampin' Up went into a high-end home improvement store and took their camera and got, seriously, like realistic photos of tile, maybe wood flooring. Oh, but wait, here it looks like some sort of fabric, a nubby kind of blue tan fabric. And then here is some more tile, brick. Here's an even darker wood. This is really nice. Dark wood. And then on the back, oh, look at this. It's like gesso or, let's see, almost maybe a little bit of a masonry kind of putty. And the colors are kind of cool. You could do all kinds of stuff with that. I mean, can you imagine this? This is your background and you've got flowers in here. I just think that the mix and match combo is awesome. Here's the next piece. And then look at that tile. Look at that beautiful blue tile. That pattern is awesome. And then look at this variegated gray, maybe concrete. And then look at that stacked stone in the different grays as well. Easy combinations for layers here. And then look at this one. This is interesting. Either the planks are much wider than the others, but I like all the tiny grains of light there in this wood texture. And on the back, oh, look at the diamond. It almost looks like a beautiful carpeting. But the colors are awesome. Again, look how well. And then look at this. I mean, so unexpected, but really, really beautiful. A soft pinky peach, I believe petal pink. And then on the back, oh, wow, look at that. Look at that tile combo. That is amazing. Ooh, well, check it out. We've got some more of the stucco or gesso. You can see the mesh of canvas behind it, so maybe it is a gesso. That looks really neat. Whites and tans and creams. And on the back, oh, wow. This looks 3D here. It looks like a tile or wood stacked together in offset pattern. Oh yeah, that's really, really nice. Ooh, look at this gesso. This is definitely not in the swish, but really kind of almost circular with the navy blue. Or that's a great combo. And then again, here's a herringbone tile pattern. Grays and almost a taupey gray on these. Not the blue gray as much. And then, ooh, look at this. I see the beach. Soft, sandy wood grain. And then, oh gosh, this is like a really fine Berber carpet there in the creams. Very, very nice. Oh, look at this. I love this blue. It's a blue fabric, light and dark blues, and sort of a spiky, narrow diamond shape. Oh yeah, then it goes with that really pretty concrete type tile. And then the last piece here is a blonde kind of wood, very light, very pretty, lots of shading on the tans and creams. And then, oh yeah, more of that stacked stone, but in a different pattern. Very chunky, very, very textured looking. So that's the designer series paper in this particular suite called In Good Taste. So you've got the DSP and all, did you see all the different, each one of these sheets is different. And I believe you get 2 of each of these sheets. So you've got hours and hours of awesome card making with this. Again, the Tasteful Labels goes with the Tasteful Touches stamp set, wood veneer, leaves and branches, and then the Tasteful Textile embossing folder. These are all part of the In Good Taste suite coming out in the June 3rd release of the annual catalog. Okay, here is a fantastic set. This is one bundle that comes from the, there's a suite, it's like a double suite coming out. It's called Flowers for Every Season, and there are actually 2 Stampin' Die bundles in that suite. This one is called Celebrate Sunflowers. Look at these big, bold flowers, gorgeous big sentiments as well. There are 8 cling stamps in this set. A large focal point sunflower, a smaller one with leaves attached, separate leaves, and then 4 really nice sentiments. This one says, congratulations on reaching a whole new level of wonderful. Let's celebrate you. Thanks a bunch. And know that you are loved. Isn't that pretty? Now wait, look at the dies that go with it. Look at how many you get. Now you've got 2, again here, 2 different kinds. Actually, I would say call this 3 different kinds of dies. You've got the dies that will cut out the images of the stamps, right? The big sunflower, the leaves, this small sunflower here. You've got these that will cut out solid shapes in these 2 branches and then the center of the sunflower. And then these 2 dies will cut out sort of just the outline edge of the sunflower. And then this center will be solid but stippled. And then this leaf is kind of a standalone die as well. It will cut out just the outline. All these outlines, the center stem, the veins, and the outline here of that leaf. So you get so many different effects. You don't have to, in fact, you could make a card just with the dies and the sentiments. And then go back, stamp, cut, and color some beautiful sunflowers as well. So this bundle is the Celebrate Sunflowers bundle, and it's part of the Flowers for Every Season. Next, we have another bundle, really beautiful florals here. It's called Blossoms in Bloom, and this is the stamp set. 17 images you get in this stamp set with really very useful, easy sentiments. Happy birthday, thinking of you, sure do miss you, thank you, hello, I like you a lot, and get well soon. And then the stamps, again, are created in a way that they have light, dark, already incorporated in the actual etch of the stamp. These are photopolymer, they're clear, and they look like this. So this is the actual size. Look how big that stamp set is. Gorgeous. Leaves, centers, all kinds of sizes of flowers. You could do that. You could do anything with this stamp set, really. And then, I'll just leave that right there. And then here are the coordinating dies. You see two pages of dies, right? You got it. These are both included in the die set. Look at that. So again, this set will cut the outline around all the flowers, and then this will cut a solid leaf with some embossing in it. So standing alone, this die would be able to cut all the flowers there in an outline pattern, these really cool centers, all the different kinds of leaves. And it also comes then with 2 extra smaller flowers you could die cut in the same way and maybe add popped up on top to give some dimension. Very, very nice. Then this set, see how it's more solid? Again, it's going to cut out the bouquet of flowers, but in a solid way with just the very sort of jagged edges. So you could lay this lined cutout on top of the lines on these solid ones. It would overlay on top of it like this. And this doesn't give a really awesome view of it, but you see what I mean. See that? So again, both of these die sets are included in the dies. And then this is the stamps. This is the stamp set, Blossoms in Bloom. And this comes as a bundle, or obviously you could buy them separately as well. But this is the Blossoms in Bloom bundle. All right, here is the last bundle I have to show to you today. This is called Many Mates. And it's, again, Stampin' Up! Did a great job here. Very innovative. So there are 19 stamps included in the stamp set. And they're sort of the outside and the inside all together, right? So you've got basic sentiments like get well, happy anniversary, happy birthday, congrats, thanks, just thinking of you. And then here are what I would consider the inside sentiments. So happy birthday. I'm glad you were born. Congrats. So happy for you and also slightly jealous. Get well soon. Better yet, you're just so fabulous, right? And maybe for the congrats, you totally earned it. Yeah, today is all about you. This calls for a huge celebration. Lots of different fun little inside sentiments and outside sentiments. But you could certainly put one of the bigger ones as a focal point and then maybe a strip with one of these other smaller sentiments as well. Really cute. Again, these are cling mount. And now you can kind of see get the idea of the size of the smaller sentiments. And then here are the bigger sentiments. Not too big. So you could definitely use both sentiments and a floral or some other sort of stamped image as well on the front of your card. Yeah, really nice. I like these. These are really neat. Lots of different kinds of fonts as well. You know I love the mixed fonts. And then this is the die, I'm just going to call it the die set that comes with the Many Mates in the Many Mates bundle. This one is called Many Medallions, and you can see why. So this is they're almost giving us the sheets of those laser cut papers, right? I mean, this is beautiful. This would fit on a card front, no problem. Again, super sticky tape there, but that keeps them in place. So here is a die that would actually cut a card front layer. Look at that. In this medallion shape in the center, square there. In fact, if you cut this out, you could snip this and make it a smaller rectangle, or you could do a strip of them. But wait, if you want to do a strip, how about using any of these 3 separate strips? Look at that. It almost looks Art Deco. And then you've got diamonds stacked on top of each other. And then again, a different sort of medallion. Again, I can see a million different ways you could use this. And I'm going to show you at least 100,000 ways. All right, guys. I cannot wait to get started making samples with all of these great new stamps, bundles, embellishments, papers. There's just so much coming out in the brand new catalog. You won't believe it. And this is just a tiny sampling. So if you haven't already gotten your catalog, let me know and I'd be happy to get one to you. They come out on June 3rd, 2020. And I'm looking forward to sharing a lot of samples using this new product with you. So be sure you stop by my website, www.shannonfralish.com. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.